Hello and welcome back to Nortricity. So I've been away for a little bit, mainly because Nick's been giving me more and more trouble. It's mainly down through my starts at my shoulders and it goes down into my neck. It's kind of frustrating because I'm not used to being this limited. So been trying to go ahead and find a new computer chair, but geez, there's so many of them that it's just frustrating in so many ways. We're going to go ahead and take this stuff. Let's see, we'll take a small storage. I don't think I have any. I might have enough of those sack of holdings, but I don't know if I have a lot. I started working on some things as far as what I thought I wanted, and ends up on my little town. I don't think I'm going to end up doing exactly like I had talked about. I think I'm going to do a little bit different. But I've noticed that I am having some lag lately. And so that means I need to go ahead and start getting started on all this other stuff. But what I ended up doing, I made a, I'll show it after, but I just made a kind of the same house I made for, what was it? Thaumcraft and Twilight Forest. I made the same thing for the Witchery, just different colors. And I like it and everything. It's just I don't know. I think everything in that area I'm going to change. And I'm going to kind of have that one tower, like the central piece, kind of. And that expanded out a little bit. And then there'll be like little places for the villagers to go. And as far as probably, why did that do that? Okay, let's get this. Probably I'll end up doing what I originally talked about in one of the other series, I think, about going ahead and having like an underground portion of the town, kind of. But I kind of was thinking about just trying to focus on that. I'm going to have to go get some of the villagers, I noticed. Because I have, we'll take both of those. I have two towns that are near me, but when I went and I was sitting there thinking about it, when I went and checked on it, the villagers had already been killed. So I still need to rename this place. I haven't really done anything. I've explored more of these, unlocked a lot of these. I have quite a bit. So we're going to make probably a wand this time also. I don't, it's not going to be like an offensive one. It's going to kind of be like one of those that kind of can benefit us, I guess you could say. But like Apprentice has a lot unlocked, while Novice only has this little bit right here, and then this is all extra, and then that's all extra, and then these are all extra, and these are all extra. So I've unlocked all of my Novice, and then Apprentice, I've got these. These two won't unlock for some reason, and I think they're not the same one, but they won't unlock for some reason. And then I've got a lightning sigil, and I think these three right here are the extra ones that I had unlocked, and it's this. All these are unlocked, and then all of these are unlocked, and then those on top are extra. Now, with advanced, I don't have but one unlocked, which ends up being detonate, and then I don't have any master unlocked, and I've only got these master spells. And what I'll end up having to do is I'll have to basically upgrade it. But I mean, I've got a decent amount that I could upgrade it and at least unlock some of the master. And I might do that. I'm not. We'll mess around with that in just a second, just to see what we have. I wish probably only need like 2 books, but oh, let me sleep. I've just kind of left this door open. Kind of playing around with the ideas because I do. Probably in the next episode, we're gonna get this started too. We're gonna pick a place for the town hall. I was gonna do it in here, but I think this is gonna be my centralized location as far as all the extra stuff, the crafting and everything, and trophy room. I like what I ended up doing in here. I might end up messing around with it and changing a little bit more, but I like it. And then the trophy room, I really like how it's coming along. Unlocking some more. There's a lot of. Well, there's a few armors. You just got to go ahead and look through them and everything. So I'm probably going to make, coming soon, the Thaumcraft armor to put up here, and then have one over in the base too. And then Bewitchment has a couple. And then on top of that, I think there's even one for this one. For Electroblobs? Yeah, oh wait, of course. You've got all these, the casting ones, but you got this one right here. It's a spectral armor. That's kind of what I was thinking about, but I haven't unlocked any of those yet, or haven't found any of those. But yeah, okay, and then on the top, the trophy room. It's kind of small, and I've been killing dragons, so I have a ton of dragons. So we're going to kind of mess around with this and everything, and then this is going to be the room with all the enchanting books and XP, and then of course we're going to have the enchanting table and everything up here. Now for right now, this is where this stuff will end up staying. Like I said, I think I'm going to end up keeping this how it is and leave it. I think it's. I don't normally mess around with potions. I like to. I would like to go ahead and, use them quite often. But most of the time, I don't even mess around with the potions. But this has quite a few, like the luck potion. And then what is this one? Photosynthesis. The course of regeneration and reincarnation, and I hear an Enderman. But what I'm thinking is that I'm going to end up having this be the central location, and I kind of would like. I was looking to see where he ended up going. I kind of would like to go ahead and change the stone, but I don't know. That might be a little bit too much. Some of the stone, it would either I had to do the whole thing in, change every stone that's in here, or it wouldn't look too right. So I might not do that. I might just let this be a central area and then kind of just span off. And these walls will eventually. The reason why I haven't messed around with like expanding them out or making them too wide for the finished thing, because they're gonna slowly go out to. Well, they might not, because I've only got some of this part chunk loaded. So the villagers, I mean, this is a big enough area for it to go up, and then for it to go down. This is a big enough area. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. This will be over here. I can move the chunk load if I want to, but this will be right here, and then I'll just kind of mess around and go further. But that means that I'm probably going to end up taking down this building, and probably take down this building. I want to leave that little water fountain. I might move it. I don't know. I'm still playing around with so many ideas. I wanted to keep some of the buildings, but I think that I'm just going to completely obliterate them, and then that central keep would be the main area, and then the rest of them would be kind of all odds and ends. But having this right here leads into all the other tunnels underneath, and it's pretty good. But here's the building that I ended up making. Now, for starters, I got a 1,159. I think I showed that last time. Everything I keep placing on it keeps on having a different effect on it. But you can let me, okay. I did my normal thing that I used to do, and I think I already said that, in Witchery, where I put the logs underneath, but it's only got so much ability. And this was the building I made. I liked it, kind of still like it, and I stopped at the very top because I changed my mind at the end. This is supposed to be the ebony wood, and it's okay. It's a different design. Most of my houses look the same, but I don't think I want Witchery to be a house. It's kind of what I'm playing around with. And so what I'm thinking I might end up doing... Oh, and then there was another thing that I ended up... I'm having problems getting out of my out of my inventory sometimes. Out of Future MC, the lanterns are the only thing that is working now. So, there is that. I'll put this down. This is all the Witchery stuff that we have. And then we have the building blocks and everything. I mean, the house isn't bad or anything, but I think that... I think I want for all the magic portions, I think I want to have a portion not it be a house, but kind of like a little temple. But not bigger than the keep over there, but just like a certain temple, Witchery over here, and then over in that corner, maybe Botania. And then kind of go from there. Blood magic will be over there with Evilcraft. And then that's pretty much all. And then a couple of little houses in the middle. Now this is a cool looking house as far as, I guess. I don't ever mess around with these beehives though. But maybe I should. Do I need to put him there? Oh yeah, okay. So we can get some sugar at least. That'd be good. Well, this one's done. There you go. But I'm going to have... I don't know if Ancient Warfare will interact with these. But I want to move all these crops over to that corner. And we're going to take down the windmills and everything. So I'm going to probably be destroying all that stuff off camera. And most of the stuff like the fermenting barrel, it blocks shatter when you try to pick it up. If you don't actually pick it up with one of these sack of holdings, see, that'll get it. But if you just pick it up normal, then it'll go ahead and shatter. So, and same thing with this up here, code generator. So there is that. But I think that's what I'm going to just make it like a clean slate. I like the fact that these guys are in here, but that also means that there's grass everywhere. So we're going to have to do something about that as far as the walkways and stuff. I mean, they won't generate. I haven't had anything else spawn in here because I put a few of these torches from Torchmaster. But these guys, they're all good that end up spawning in normally. So I guess that's not too bad. They can kind of act as defenders and everything. The Citrus and the Centaur, and I think that's the only two. I still don't think I can write. Anyways. So we do have that, and then I think that that's in the back corner. Kind of playing around with a whole bunch of stuff, but the first things first is going to have to destroy all this stuff around here. And I'm thinking that some of this from Totemic, since I have it over there in the base, I think that's causing a lot of my lag also. But we're going to mess around with some of those. We're going to take those down probably. We might, before we take it down, we might go ahead and do all the stuff that we needed to do there. What do we got here? All the Bewitchment. I think I placed all the crafts. I think I'm going to keep this building. I went through, I got the wool that was out of it, and I just kind of... Not much in it, really. It's got 2 chests, and it didn't have anything else. I thought about using this building. See, clicking gates, too. I got a goat in here, and I just, like, let it roam around in the back right here. I didn't kill it. I might put another goat in there. And this place right here might end up being my... where I keep all my building tools and stuff like that. I was trying to get up there on top, see what that one part was. Oh, so it's just a railing across the top? Okay. That's not bad, I guess. But I think I'm going to leave that building, and then I'll destroy this building, and then those 2, the well that's in the middle, the one up top. And this is kind of halfway underground. But I think that's what I'll end up doing as far as that goes. And this would be just where I end up putting all my... that I end up making... Usually when I end up making certain tools, especially like the chisel and stuff like that, I put like... make 3 or 4 extra ones just in case. Because I know I'll end up needing them later on. That give me a place to kind of store them. I haven't... I think I'm going to leave the cows over there. We're going to end up using the Ancient Warfare to do the cows. This, I've only gone into it a couple times. We'll go ahead and explore it a little bit real quick. Let's see. I haven't messed around with it too much other than just going inside the beginning and killing a couple of things. My arm's hurting quite a bit lately. I've just... Ooh, wait. This is new. I'm getting slowness now. Wow. Is that because of him? Nope, I don't think so. This world looks awesome in my opinion. Okay, so I need to go out this way? Yeah. For some reason, I mean it is a swamp, but it's generating a lot of particles that give me slowness 3. Wow. Now I did come in and kill a couple of things, but I haven't explored any bit of it yet. I chopped down some wood. Got a little bit of dirt. Let's see, this ain't giving me anything really. This gives me a little bit. This gives me, yeah, weedwood sticks. I'm still keeping my health up. What's that? Oh, whoa, it's a leech! That's awesome. Hey, he didn't give me anything either. Oh, no, 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 no. That is mud. So this is rather interesting. Anyways, so we'll probably end up coming in here and exploring a little bit more as we go. Maybe make a house right here. Even that out. I know we kind of want to get away from... What is that? We kind of want to get away from the swamp, but I think this whole place is swamp, ain't it? That's a cool looking tree though. Now the first time I came through here, I did not end up having any slowness debuff, but there's no telling why. Between Lands is all new to me. That looks cool over there too. Definitely have to go over there. Alright, so let's get back to the house and we're going to go ahead and make a couple of staffs, because I think that will come in event, in handy over here, being able to port. I did pull some mobs from down below and kill them. I still don't know what the round circles are above my food meter. So there's a lot I need to learn about Between Lands. The potion making and stuff like that is really in depth. Like very detailed, I know that. Alright, so let's go over here. Let's see what these spells do. We'll go ahead and probably unlock a couple of the master ones. So I did lose a little bit of health while I was in there. Because it's getting me back up. Okay, let's see. So this is advanced. So we're going to take 5. Can you give me a book? You going to make me click with the open hand? There you go. Alright, let's take 1, 2, 3. We'll take 3 out. Still, it gives me a decent amount. This is taking it to advanced. So we're going to take 2 out for that. And then this will take me to master. I think I got enough. So 1, 2, oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think I grabbed one too many books. I don't think I had any more. Yeah, I don't think I made any more staffs. 1, 2. Alright, so we're going to put that in there. So we're going to go up to advanced. 1. Oh, wait. How did I get apprentice books in there? Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. Derp, derp. So we're going to go up to advanced. So we'll put the apprentice in there. Apply. That's got apprentice. And then we'll put an advanced book in there and apply. That next to advanced. 1. Oops. Put these in there. Apply. Alright, so that's got those books. Now we're going to put that in there. Put it to apprentice. That did get an extra book. And then advanced. Master. Arcane Master. And then we'll put the master books in here. Apply. Alright, so we got... Let's see what these end up doing. I like the staffs though. That's pretty cool. You know, I've never really ended up messing around with them too much other than just some of the low level ones, but I did add in that one mod that adds more. So, whoa, summon a wither skeleton. That's pretty cool. Okay, next one. Entrapment. I don't see it. I don't think it did anything. Cobwebs. Some of these might end up crashing. That's kind of weird. That's like a hard rock. Okay, maybe I need to put this somewhere else. Let's see. Photosynthesis. Okay. Last one on the advanced. Yeah, advanced. Glide. Ow! Oh yeah, I ran over that sigil. Huh. Alright, now we're going to go for the master ones. Font of Vitality. That one's not a bad one. Flight. Oh. That's rather interesting. Diamond Flesh. Ooh, I like that one. So I had two of the same. Ooh, wait. Absorption. One of them gave me absorption. Nice. Okay. So that's not too bad. That gives us a few more that we can go ahead and work with. Let's see, I think This one had, yeah, it had flight on there twice and vitality on there twice. And then this one had, ooh, look at that. That's pretty good. Glide was an interesting one. Alright, so how many more did, this is master. So we have 3 more master. So we got flight, we got diamond skin, font of vitality, and I think that's the last 2 of those. So we'll put these 2 up here. And then this one had detonate, cobwebs, entrapment. The wither skeleton's not that bad of one. Now let's see which ones we had down here that are the same. So we still have some advanced that we haven't unlocked yet. Except for glide. So out of all of these, to put it into a book, flight might be pretty good. So that means we'll have to go to master. And then what else? Whirlwind. Oh wait, what was diamond skin? Diamond flesh. So that's 2. And then blink would be a good one. So we can get 5. Cure effects. I mean, cure effects might be a pretty good one. And light. The light would be a good one. And then maybe cure effects. Those are all extras. And then here, pocket workbench is kind of glitchy. The pickaxe and the bow is kind of eh. So just, ooh, a growth ore. So maybe take out, putting growth ore, take out diamond. We might put, diamond probably be more in our aggressiveness. Because I don't see any, maybe cure effects. That might be pretty good. Okay, so we got to go up to master. So we have an apprentice book. We have an advanced book. We didn't click up high enough and we got a master book. Now, the staffs that we end up having are the books. So we have 2 green and then 3 green and then 1 light green. So not one that the Wand of the Forest is probably the one we're going to end up using because the other one's Wand of Mystery. We have 4 of those and then we have 2 of these. So let's go ahead and get this one out. So Wand of the Forest, Earth Potency, boom, up, derpy. I forgot about that. Hold on. Put that in there, apply. Put that in there, apply. Put that in there and apply. Alright, so do we want to put any of this? Wand of Duration, Wand of Range, Wand Storage, Siphon, Condenser, Cooldown maybe. Take one of those. Attunement, what does Attunement upgrade do? So we're going to put this in here. Arcane Tinkering, let's get another stack of this. And this is going to be just like, oh, we can put another one, sweet. So that's 6 now. And that was off of the attunement. So what does this one over here do? Wand of Storage. Oh, okay, so mana's up. And then 1 siphon, 1 condenser. I don't think we need any more of these, except for duration. Duration would be a good one. Alright, so we need to find 1 more. I don't want to... Not glide. Cobwebs, don't need that one. Whirlwind. Pacifism might not be bad. Since this is going to be one that I'm just using to around the base and everything. That one might be pretty good to use. Telekinesis. Snare. Leap. Let's look up here on this one. Poison Bomb, no. Agility. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to end up going for. Whoops. I really like how that ends up spinning around. So that's 6. Apply. Sweet. Not bad at all. So we got 6. We're good to go. Probably, yeah, we're just going to get rid of these. Not bad. Plus 60 earth potency. Nice, nice. Oop. Except for when I throw it on the ground. Oh, that's the... This is the other one. I had to think about it for a second. I was like, wait. Did I delete the wrong one? It's not letting me delete these. Because look. Okay, there it goes. It worked that time. Photosynthesis. Nice. I like it. Alright, so we got a staff that is going to end up helping us out a little bit as far as what we end up doing around the base and everything. Growth aura. Ooh. Nice. Definitely something that we can end up using. And then, of course, light. Yep. And pacifism. Probably be for the animals. And then we got flight, so just in case, we usually don't use the flight, so it's not really like a big deal. Nice, I like it. Okay. And of course, blink. Yes, blink is the one I end up liking the most. Alright, so that's one staff that will at least go ahead and help us out as far as nothing aggressive. It's just a little bit of tricks and stuff that we can end up using for moving around and everything, which is good. That's kind of what I wanted. And then we're going to put the books back, and we should be pretty good to go as far as this episode. Just wanted to kind of mess around with the staff, get me something going so I can go ahead and use Blink a lot. I used it last time I was end up making and building, but the rest of the stuff kind of just a staff or use around the base. That's all I really wanted at the moment. As far as an aggressive one, a defensive one, we'll kind of mess around with that later on. Why you hate me so? Put flight in there. And then this is the advanced ones. So next time we're probably going to end up working on oh, wrong one. Nope. Probably working on ancient warfare. That's what I'm pretty much determining that I'm going to end up messing around with. Start getting the villagers going around. But I think that should be pretty good for right now. So until next time, I am Shakenort, and I shall catch you later.